welcome back to Nick's Drum Lessons. This is Nick's Rudiment Combo number 7 as I peer down at my notes here. This one involves 2 rudiments, all right? A 6-stroke roll and a flam, all right? I've heard 6-stroke rolls being used very well by Mitch Mitchell and Jimi Hendrix Band. So again, you'll get a lot of benefit from it, and later in the video I'll show you how to apply it to certain beats, okay? All right, so let's go over the lick, okay? So flams are pretty easy. I've gone over those many times in previous videos. This one's at the tail end of the figure, so we'll come back to that. The harder part of it is the 6-stroke roll. It's a right, left, left, right, right, left. All right, giving you 6 strokes, okay? The emphasis is not with the doubles, the left, left, or the right, right, but the single up front and the left at the end. So the right up front and left at the end. And if you do it in order, like one after another, it's got this nice little gallop, this dotted 8/16 kind of feel. Bump, ba bump, ba bump, ba bump. Take a listen to it, repeat it. And this is a really good one to teach control, okay? I'm not bouncing the stick on the doubles, I'm controlling each one. So you're gonna have to take this really slow so that you get this nice even flow of 16th note triplets. And there's 2 ways you could play it. A 16th note triplets, which is nice and even rhythmically, not dynamically, because there is accents. The other way is with 16th and 32nd notes, which is a little bit more gappy sounding, more orchestral. We want this nice even flow, okay? To quote Pearl Jam, we want even flow. All right, so take a listen to it one more time, but you can see how versatile just this one lick is. If I move those accents around, very useful. So a lot of benefits just with the 6-stroke roll. Again, it's right, left, left, right, right, left, okay? So, right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay, yes. And then that goes from beat 1 to the 2, 1, 2. And then you have a flam with the right, left on the and of 2, all right? I wrote this in the PDF on my website, nicksdrumlessons.com, as a 4/4 figure. So it'd be going 1, 2, and 3, 4, and, all right? No way to count 16th note triplets, they go too fast. If you count it slow enough, you can count the triplet way. Triplet, triplet, 2, and triplet, triplet, 2, 3, or 2, and, okay, that's in 2/4. But anyway, long story short, very useful, the 6-stroke roll, and we're gonna now add that flam. Exaggerate the right and the left. So the left is way up on this flam, all right? Take a listen. And there I was just catching the floor tom on the 1 and 3, and I split the flam on the and of 2 and 4 on the snare and the high tom, all right? So I had this nice little melodic boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, all right? So there's the lick, very useful, good to sit in front of the television and get a practice pad, just endlessly do that little combination. A, it sounds catchy. B, you're working 2 rudiments at the same time. So how do we use it, all right? I like this particular rudiment combo because it sounds so much like some of those cool fills that were used in Motown. If you think about the Temptations, a lot of the recordings that Earl Palmer played on, you hear it a ton, all right? So take a listen to it as an intro into a Motown kind of groove, all right? Very useful. All right, and you can see that I used it as a pickup, so it'd start on the 3, 4, and into the beat on 1. All right, so and throughout I was just using it as a tail end fill, meaning it was at the later of the measure. So in this case, it started on beat 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2. Then I would do it on the 3. Okay, so long explanation, but very effective, and it really just a great quote Motown feel. Fill and feel. All right. All right. How else can you use it? All right. I've always used it pretty effectively in a reggae. So I'm going to play it in a quasi reggae feel. Think Jimmy Cliff, The Harder They Come. That's a good kind of representation of what I'm going to do here. All right. And again, I'll use it as a pickup into the groove. So as you can see, really effective with the reggae, all right? Instead of splitting the flam between the snare and the high tom, I was actually using the snare and the open hi-hat. That gives it a little extra punch on that and, which is perfect for reggae, okay? So again, sounds good in the Motown feel, sounds really good in the quasi-reggae feel, and why I say quasi is I have too much respect for actual reggae drummers to say that I was real reggae, but you get a sense of it, all right? The last one I'll do it as is a cha-cha, and I'll throw the snares off, and instead of just doing it as a fill at the end of the measure, I'll do a full measure of the 6-stroke flam combination, all right? Very cool here. All right, so that's Rudiment Combo number 7 in my series. You can find the PDF of it on nicksdrumlessons.com along with sheet music and other lessons that are very valuable. You can also check out my blog where I throw out suggestions of drummers you should be aware of, not just myself, but you know, some famous ones and some ones that never just got credit. So check out my blog on nicksdrumlessons.com as well. And again, 6-stroke roll flam combination, very effective. All right, until the next lesson, enjoy. Thanks. Bye.